Hey everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. So listen, this is what we're doing. I am doing a 10-minute cast challenge. I'm on my lunch break. So we are going to do this in 10 minutes. I'm just going to create a sim. I'm only going to be on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, sorry. I'm only going to be on Twitch. So if you happen to be on other social media platforms, I won't be able to see comments because I am just over here. Okay, wanted to check the sound quality. Make sure it's good. We are just going to go into cast and spend 10 minutes, right? I will be back later on today. We will be playing, I believe I said a bit of Dead by Daylight. And also some Sims 4. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Happy hump day. I got Beto next to me. I like to come home on my lunch break, recharge, have a good time. But today we are gonna do a 10-minute cast challenge. Hope you guys are ready. I am going to create a sim. And we're just going to see what happens in 10 minutes. So as soon as everything comes up. Hey, ladies, a part of the early crew. Let's go. Hi, lady. How are ya? This is going to be like the quickest cast that I've ever done. We might not even complete this, right? But we're going to give it the good old college try. How's your Wednesday, lady? How's Nugget? Let's see. Come on, man. All right. I was like, come on, game. All right. So we're going to just do it like as a new game. We're going to create this sim. I'm going to set the timer as soon as the create a sim little spot comes up, and that will be the official 10 minutes. We're okay. He's napping in my chair behind me. I love it. Okay, I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes, y'all. Here we go. Okay, Google. Set timer for 10 minutes. Okay, the timer is officially starting. We're not going to do any of that stuff right there. We're not going to even start with names because y'all know I don't like to do that. I just kind of go off of a vibe, right? So we are going to, let's see. Let's start with this fella. Let's see. What do I want to do? I do like his skin tone, so we're going to keep skin tone color. Okay. What am I going to use this sim for is a really good question. I don't know. I always just like really creating and having a good time with my characters, right? So we may use them for a gameplay. We may use them for something else, but I always have room for a character. I do kind of like this do. That part though, my gosh, we might change that up, I will say. Let's see. Let's take a look at some hair. I haven't done a fella in a while, so let's try that. Hair, let's see. Okay. That's kind of cute or whatever. I feel like I use that one a lot, but again, we got like 10 minutes. Ooh, let's see. Hey, there we go. There we go. Looked like he went to the barber. Got a nice little edge up. They hit him with that steamy hot towel. All right. I like that dude. Now, what about this look right here? This is looking pretty good, but I feel like we're gonna do a little more with the beard. I like a man with facial hair. And then enable the hair growth. I do like that. Only thing I don't like is when you have it on females and then like all of a sudden you look and the leg hair is like redonk. I'm like, oh snap. Okay, yes, I'm liking that. I do want it to match the hair and it kind of looks like it doesn't, but let's do something. I'm gonna go up here, kind of mess with the color. There we go. I feel like that matches a little more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Face card checks out. All right. Let's go with body yada yada, okay? First off, I want my fella, he gonna have a, let's see.
Oh, Kimber
Oh,
Larbic.
yeah, you was eating some of those cheese sandwiches. You was cheese sandwich out, my guy. Let's see. I like you swole, but I think I kind of like you like just giving a dad bod. Right? Little pooch, you know, a little bare belly. There we go. There we go. You know what? Ooh, hold on. Shoot. I done messed it up a little bit. There we go. And then push this one down just a smidge. There we go. Let me make sure. Oh my gosh, why is the game moving? Come on, game. Make sure that he is a young adult. Because nothing's worse than having it be a teen and they have like this beer belly. I'm like, whoops, my bad. Okay, yeah, he's definitely a young adult. Let's see. We're just gonna do everyday wear because again, 10 minutes. But I hope you guys are having a great one. I know we've got a lot of news about EA coming out, and a lot of people have been sharing their opinions. I will be talking about my view on everything this afternoon. It's a lot that's going on, and I know as simmers, we're really concerned about the news of our game that we love so much. But I also think too, I would just like to share my POV on it because it affects all of us, you know. And while I know that it is a whole money situation, I constantly question myself, like, did they really think about us in this? All right, let's see. Okay, got some denim jeans. All right. Now, what I do want to do, I want to look at his mouth, right? We're gonna take some risk, right? Let's see. Got the body tattoos. Let's see. Let's check out some tats. Okay. I feel like we're gonna probably do one on our right upper arm. Let's see. Tribal. I don't feel like he would do a tribal, but look, that's kind of all we got. Man. What is this? Dang, where's the tattoo? It didn't even show up. What the heck? Brother. Where's it? Okay, I guess not. Guess you ain't gonna have no tattoos, my guy. But for sure, let's see, what are we at on the timer? Beto is looking at me like, Mom, you promised we were gonna play. Sorry, Bubba. I do want to look at those teeth. We're gonna go into that mouth. Close that mouth. Okay. Apparently, I need to touch his face. Come here, sir. Stop looking around. Okay, face, hair, facial hair, makeup, accessories. Why can't I see his teeth? Am I doing something wrong? Let's see. Hold on. Face. There it is. Teeth. All right. Yeah, he's got some nice pearly whites, but we're gonna do something. There we go. There we go. Don't throw some gold up in there. Brow details. Let me see. Oh no. I always forget. They always throw those like crazy ass weird looks with the eyebrows. It's so extra. I don't know if the timer is off, but let's see. Got 3 more minutes. Okay. So far, he's looking fresh. He's looking fresh, right? What is this on his feet? Why his feet look like ducks? That's not it. All right, let's give him some. What are these? Those look like some Vans, maybe? There we go. All right. I do want to throw like an earring in his ear. Accessories. Figured we'd give him a gold earring, like, to match his gold teeth. It's not gonna give me. Dang, why those so big? There we go. There's the small ones. There we go. And I really just wanted one ear, but I mean, I guess we could do two. Just throw a little chain around the neck, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will be back later on today. We're gonna do Dead by Daylight. Oh no, I don't like that. I just want like a gold chain. Why must it be so complicated? What is this? Oh, it doesn't even show with this polo. Okay, well, I guess there goes that. Okay. And I do like the glasses, so we're going to keep the glasses. Now, oh, we got 30 seconds left. Let's give him a name. We're going to call him Christian. C-H. Christian. And we're just going to pick a random name. We'll do the three. 1, 2, 3. Christian Foreman. That's his name. And the timer just went off. All right, you guys. Here is Christian. His pronouns are he, him. And yeah, this was what we came up with in 10 minutes. I do better work in more than 10 minutes, right? But we gonna... This is just the start of Christian, right? We'll do some more stuff to him later on. But once again, thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much for just like kicking it with me just for 10 minutes. I will be back, like I said, later on. It'll be 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. CST. And yeah. Thank you guys so much. And let me, oh, no, wait, we gotta save my guy. Wait a second. Save household. Crap! I gotta do this right now. Sheesh. Okay, Christian is athletic. And oh my. Oh, that was the timer. There we go. Ah, okay. Y'all, okay, we're just gonna pick the first ones. Ambitious, creative, and a goofball. There we go. All right, we're gonna save him. We'll mess with him a little more. I'm just gonna save him in my library, and I'll save him to the gallery later. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care. My alarm's going.